Rajan Ahlawat is a ruthless businessman who loves to punch people in the face to death, as seen in the beginning of the movie. As an art aficionado, he collects and exhibits famous works of renowned artists. His favorite artwork is a white cloth mud with his victim's blood. After facing a huge loss, he decides to steal the Red Sun, a famous diamond from South Africa valued at 500 Indian rupees crore in the market. To pull off the heist, he needs to recruit Rehan Roy, the most wanted thief in India, who is currently residing overseas to escape Indian police. In the mix, Vikram Patel, police detective, has been after Rehan for many years now, but the latter always remains one step ahead with his escape plans. After seeing his father struggle financially all his life, Rehan grew up to become a mastermind thief. He was ostracized by his father after his true profession came to light. For the last 2 years, Rehan would rob high-profile items from museums all around the world. To get Rehan involved in the Red Sun heist plan, Rajan tricked his father into signing donation papers worth 10 Indian rupees crore. He then blackmailed Rehan's younger brother to bring him back to India. Otherwise, his father would end up in jail over a false financial fraud case. Rehan tricks the Indian officers on his trail by using tranquilizer on the 2 officers at the airport before using one of the officers' passport returned to India. He makes a thorough plan to steal the Red Sun from Fort Crest. Meanwhile, he starts getting close to Farah, Rajan's submissive wife. Rajan also makes it clear that Rehan is his hostage until the Red Sun is successfully stolen. However, Rehan asks for 250 Indian rupees crore in exchange for carrying out the heist. Meanwhile, Rajan calls an old acquaintance, Musa Bai, a powerful and dangerous man who agrees to sell the diamond, but he also asks Rajan to finish off Rehan after the heist and split the money equally between them. Prince Gomunu is going to exhibit the Red Sun diamond at Fort Crest, an art center known for its state-of-the-art security. The first phase of the plan would require getting a password to the system from the art center's owner, Jennifer Lobo. Rehan pulled it off with a master plan. He got Chunky to trip the generator while Rehan cleaned Lobo's keyboard. To turn off the alarm, Lobo punched in the password. Later, Rehan traced her fingerprints on the keyboard to acquire the password. All this while, Vikram follows Rehan's every move. Through an anonymous call, he gets Rehan's location at a shady hotel in Churchgate. He fails to reach the room in time but finds shredded pieces of paper with password combinations. He figures that Rehan is attempting to steal the Red Sun from a newspaper. Vikram ropes in Lobo to trap Rehan and catch him red-handed while stealing the diamond in the art center. While everything was going according to the plan, with Vikram's men standing near the diamond to catch him, Rehan noticed that the security cameras were operating differently. He realizes that he was being framed and calls off the heist, but not without being chased by Vikram. After a brief fight between the two, Rehan escapes. Rajan, angered about this failure, subjects Rehan to torture until he is able to provide another plan. Due to the security breach incident, Prince Gomunu decides to take the diamond back to London. However, his private plane faces unexpected technical problems caused by Rehan, due to which he would have to fly commercial. While Rajan thinks Rehan failed the heist due to Vikram's interference, it turns out that everything was planned all along. Rehan purposefully left the shredded paper in the hotel to let Vikram figure out his plan and get involved. Rehan wanted Prince Gomunu to fly commercial because stealing the diamond media in the flight would be easier than stealing it from Fort Crest. Rehan gets Farah involved in the heist. He wants to steal the diamond as well as Farah from Rajan. Rehan disguises himself as a doctor on the same commercial flight as Prince Gomunu. Meanwhile, Farah disguises herself as a flight attendant to skillfully put Gomunu's security to sleep. She then injects Gomunu with something to inflict serious pain on him. After he starts complaining of the pain, another flight attendant seeks Rehan's help. As he is disguised as a doctor, he asks to speak with Captain Manisha Shah. He then instructs the captain to land the plane at the nearest airport in Istanbul, to save Prince Gomunu's life. After learning about the flight's emergency landing, Vikram recruits the Istanbul police to be present and armed at the airport. But Rehan has a different plan up his sleeve. He blackmails the captain to make the plane land in the middle of the city, where Musa Bai's men arranged a makeshift runway to ensure a smooth escape of Rehan, Rajan and Farah. Vikram is once again tricked as the plane lands in a field in the middle of Istanbul, and Rehan escapes with the Red Sun after successfully cracking open the safe. Rehan brings the donation papers to have Rajan sign them and release his father from the threat. While Rajan does sign the paper, he makes it clear that he will kill Rehan soon, but the latter upholds his reputation and remains one step ahead of him. Rehan reveals that he swapped the real Red Sun diamond with a fake one because he knew of Rajan's plans to kill him. The real diamond was in the suitcase of a UK diplomat, and now, with him, the duo engage in a fist fight, which Rajan loses. He ties Rajan in his mansion and keeps the pipe leaking to blow him over. Meanwhile, Musa Bai comes to visit Rajan after learning the Red Sun diamond was fake. Rajan, having accepted his defeat and fate, asks to light a cigarette one last time. Musabai grants him his last wish. Unbeknownst to his shared tragic fate, Rajan blows the cigarette towards the leaked gas pipe and blows the entire mansion. The ending makes way for a sequel. Rehan and Farah are enjoying their romantic getaway while making plans for their peaceful future away from crime. However, Farah discovers that Rehan is already planning his next heist. Meanwhile, Vikram watches them from a distance, waiting to catch them, but like always, Rehan swiftly vanishes from right in front of his eyes, leaving Vikram speechless. The ending hints at Rehan going on yet another high-profile quest to steal an expensive artifact. This is where the movie ends. Kindly subscribe to this channel, click the like and share buttons and smash the notification bell to support this channel. Thanks for watching.